Okay, so then once you're turned inside out, give it a really good press. Poke all your corners out. Make sure everything is nicely pressed. That way it sits nicely. If you spot some bits, just go over them and give them a good steam so that they're nice and flat. And then, so I'm using some Soline glue to bolt my to pin my bits down, but you can use pins. It works quite well. So I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to dab a little bit along the stitch line of that of the back dress, and then I'm going to make sure that I press my lining on top of that stitch line. So I'll try and do this one so it's a bit clearer. Okay, so I'm going to dab some glue along that stitch line. It doesn't need to be a lot, just a little bit is enough. And then push my lining down, making sure that the lining is on top of that stitch line, because that's where we'll be sewing on the outside. So repeat it for both your back bits and also your front bodice. So just one more time, we will dab some glue along that stitch line and whoops, this is in the way, and push our lining down on top. Okay, so I hope that gives you an idea of what you need to do. So again, you could have used pins to do this, that's fine, it'll still work perfectly. I just prefer not to use pins, so that's an easy alternative. Okay, bye.